your day, sister. Do your day, brother. Do your day, sister. Do your day, brother. Do your day, sister. Do your day. As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what we must be. Jump out on the road and we save the track and make it back in by the grace of some guy love mark, but them face the back what we must be. Them a little day, look at them just now. I'm all happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people in the world, not enough souls to make human.
Hello. Hello. Somebody's saying. Hello.
The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right, one of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing.
Is there Rezu?
No luck with that dink over the top. Maldini. That's travelling a long way. Roberto Baggio. He's got away. And it'll be a corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And this is Griezmann. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Milan are looking to go forward now. Milan still without a single shot on target. And the pass is intercepted. Pirlo. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Good chance here! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
And it's Baggio. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Haaland! Check claims company. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
15 minutes till half-time. Plays It's a sharp little ball here. Del Piero. Now it's Pullet. Great vision. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Khan punts it upfield. Roberto Baggio. Distributed tidily. Footing. Threads one in. On-time, excellent interception. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Aims beyond the defence. Shot, surely! It's a goal kick. Half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, both teams still stuck on the start.
If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping on this. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping on this. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the working, baby girl. I'm hurting, cause your body does keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. It's time to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you figure it. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you figure it. Hold on tight. Baby girl, come and look when you raise it back. Tell the DJ, turn it up, max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long. I got this love to give you in time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got my mind, talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. Play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Now straight on infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you figure it. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step.
Hello,
Look how long me and you
bro,
figure it.
Rennie.
Walking down this lonely street.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. Yet to kick off. The excitement
No,
already
why
palpable.
dribbling is not working?
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawal winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, shooting chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Beckham is offering a right smile there.
That is good strength. And here's Batistuta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pirlo. Looking wide. Milan looking to pass their way through. Either side yet able to find the net. That's beautifully weighted. Kvaratskhelia gets a cross in. Cleared without hesitation.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. Lizarazu. Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pull it.
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Belletti. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Messi. Pirlo. Lizarazu. Cross to the back. He's got through. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
There is the half-time whistle. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please make sure.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Again.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Lizarazu. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia. Well read, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for options for movement. Del Piero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 62 minutes is number 14, Lionel Messi. Substitution for Milan, number 15, Gullit.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Platini. Lovely pass, but big chance! Oh, this looks sharp.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Rijkaard gets flagged offside.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he get it through? And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he get on the end of this? Cross needs to be good. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's there to belt it away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
At a time.
Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That pass isn't the best. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, incredible. I didn't know what to say, 'cause the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible.
Hello?
I can tell this.
Against Barcelona. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Alessandro Costa Curta. Doesn't have what you call a classic centre-back physique, does he? No,
Great chance! He scored! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Hakimi. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Oh, some tackle that. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well read, nice interception. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Ball's gone out of play. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Chance, surely! This time, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Del Piero really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Izzy is always looking to play quality balls. Shot at goal! Loose ball. That's another chance! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Crossed into the box. He's there to get rid. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. Bellingham, he's found a way through. Bellingham!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be one.
And this is Bullet. Can he get it through? He's through here. Oh, super ball. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again! That was going to be the final action of the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Milan absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Milan are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. This is Del Piero, and he's on his goal for a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Milan are at the peak of of their powers. Tries a shot! And that's wide.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Turan.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And that's a shooting chance! Izarazu. Del Piero. And it's Bellingham.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then
And Batistuta! Oh, glorious batting goal! He's got himself an absolute pinch. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Davids.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. The most accurate pass. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Romario! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution for Milan, number 15, Gullit.
We have got
Number
changes here
23,
from both sides, in
Del
fact.
Piero.
So,
Number
just a
6,
consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Number 8,
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
coming on the field, number 21,
Cross from Hakimi. And he's there to clear it.
Number 19,
Costa Curta gets a foot in here.
in progress.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Bale. Bale charging forward down that flank. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He went for the curler.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Davids. And there's green grass ahead of him. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. João Cancelo. Hakimi.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Raul. And this is Forlan. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good.
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Just a quick request today, everybody, to
What
please
are your thoughts on
kindly
today's
remove
game then,
any
Jim?
right. Excellent, so I knew I had to move right. Huh. I think you might be the next place. I've been looking for a new vibe. Huh. So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I've been making you laugh and making you numb. I admit it, you won't. Wash the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I've been making you laugh and making you numb. I admit it, you won't.
Come make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Milan.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious.
Cantona! It's bounced back off the post. João Cancelo clears. He's on it. Can he get away? Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Del Piero. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Davids. And it's Cancelo. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, no joy this time. Maldini. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Skriniar calmly anticipates. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Law, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vicious ball here. It's come to nothing. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that was never going to make it. It's a sharp pass. This looks promising. It could be in here, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but rough the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Milan are looking to go forward now. Great ball if he can get there. Yeah. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Threads one in. Oh, super fine. Lizarazu is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a... Off the post! And he's managed to get rid. And smartly reclaimed. Good take, and is he in? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a sharp little ball here. Turns back here, probably the best option.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Can he get it through? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. This might spell danger. And what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United with this level it up. Oh, he's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Messi. And a chance! Outstanding by law! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Do not write them off! Back they come! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good alertness. Nedved. Bale. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Cantona, Law, shot!
Minute has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
4 extra minutes added on. Now, can they get him away? And he was quick to react. Yeah. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, and the shot! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it! He has... And that's it! Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Bale claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Milan leave it late. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit.
He's tried one! It's hit the uprights.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
He's gone for goal.
It's a loose ball.
it's Del Piero. Beckenbauer. And they can counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. That's good running with the ball. Lizarazu. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Odo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Bullet touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Davids. João Cancelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Knocks it out wide. Played in. He's got all. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Cruyff. Goes for a shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Botafogo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. Takes a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! A finish of true class! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
All the way back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And smartly reclaimed. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Villa. Cantona. It's made its way to him. Danger averted for now. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Milan are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. Whistle goes and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Villa. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Del Piero. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shoot. And a chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. should get the job done. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Cantona goes steaming forward. Cruyff. Cantona picked out brilliantly. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Rijkaard. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lizarazu. Cross flung in towards the middle. Buffon claims it. Safe hands. Cruyff. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cruyff really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's gone loose. He has found a way through. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! They forced the error and extracted the...
Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution for Botafogo. Number 99.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Coming on the field.
That is good alertness.
Batistuta.
And here's Batistuta.
Number 20.
Nicely aimed pass. Milan can breathe again. Just.
Number 13.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, what a climb! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
A case now of complete control. Greatness and a shot! Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Lizarazu. Delightful ball. Well, that's that, the end. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. noise is just about reaching a crescendo. These two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Oh, terrible pass. Vieri! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with the corner. They're first. Oh, smashing header! And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Still goalless at the moment. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieri. Pirlo. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Davids. And back it goes.
Really got in this.
Oh, what a mistake! Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to get it clear. Played back in. Looking to play him in. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Milan have their second corner now. Bullish header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's taking no chances there. Out for a throw. Well, that's a good ball. It's Vieri! Superb from Vieri!
Oh, what a superb finish to from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi picks it up out wide. Here's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
And he's in charge, surely! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Spread it left. The less said about that pass, the better. Maldini is there to clear. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi plowing through the middle. Big chance! It's on loose. Who's going to get there? Failed. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, there's the clearance. Davids. Japan finding their passes. Mbappe. Failed. Del Piero.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's played through for him. Climbs up big. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are cruising away. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Substitution.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Milan find a position of real strength now. And this is Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Albertini. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
The referee has given a corner. Griezmann with the short one. He's on it. Neymar! They've scored! They're back within reach! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So is this the start of a comeback? Not too much more here than seeing our time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's been intercepted.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Failed. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Griezmann. We won't be happy with that one. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. So that's it. It is all over. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very
Please
smooth
turn
ride.
your attention to the screen for information.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link up.
No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Hey, we can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days. So better come stack your pay. If there's too fair, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No, no bad energy. No bad energy. No, so blessed and highly favored.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And underway.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Right, genuine African superstar. And usually big chance! Fantastic from Ronaldo!
Well, this is already looking kind of ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him.
It's Eto'o!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
Looks to the other side, well spotted. Beckenbauer. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. That's a promising position. Shot could be on. Got it! It's oh, what has happened here? Opts to play it back. And Hullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Maldini. That is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Out wide, but he won't reach that one. Substitution for Milan, number 14, Hakimi. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Costa Curta. Milan can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Raul. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pirlo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Davids is there and he can pick it up. It's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive certainly, and a goal each.
Information provided by the local police.
Substitution for Milan, number 23, Del Piero. And that's the second half starting. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Substitutions taking place.
Kaká. Still offside that time. Costa Curta. More and more pressure on the ball here. Rummenigge. Pull it. It's anyone's ball now.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, easy pickings there. Costa Curta. Ronaldo is carrying after that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Kaká really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Eto. Lizarazu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. They've got it again. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Great run on the overlap here. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Here it is, crossed in. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Substitution for Milan, number 15.
One of the checks on the touchline.
Number
A
26.
change about to occur.
Targets, number 8.
And the keeper's given it away.
Coming on the field, number 21.
Not yet.
Bale, number 13. Albertini,
Kaka.
number 20.
So what can they make of this? That's Rijkaard.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your reflections then, Jim.
Quick announcement.
later देते हैं